Welcome to Salomon Protocol, the tool of the future for interacting with the Web3. The blockchain technology can be overwhelming and confusing for many new users. The entry barrier is high, and technical terms can be intimidating. But with Salomon Protocol, we have found the solution. We have created a simple and accessible interface that makes blockchain easy to use for everyone. Let's start with the bot. This bot has two parts: an intent server that recognizes the user's conversation, and action server that, for this example, generates images. We can make inquiries to check the wallet balance. Here we already have a conversation, but let's interact again. I will say hello. I will say that I am very sad. And here it gives me an image to make me happy. I can also interact with it, generate images through OpenAI from its DALL-E API. And apart from the image being generated, it is saved in story using the IPFS system. So let's create an image. I will give the prompt of the image that I want. At this moment, the image is being created and it is also being stored in the IPFS. Meanwhile, the bot will generate the text with which it was trained that recognizes the intentions. Now we have the generated image. Let's take a look at it. This was the image generated by artificial intelligence of a little bear having coffee with his friends. And apart from that, here I have the original message, the text, and this variable brings me the CID and tells me that the action is to create an NFT. I can also ask the bot about the balance of a token in a wallet, so I say balance wallet. It asks me which token, let's say BNB for example, and there it tells me exactly what my balance is. That's how the bot works. Now let's take a look at the connection of this bot with the WhatsApp API. At this moment, the use of the WhatsApp chatbot allows the information to arrive and it generates the responses. Importantly, we implemented account abstraction, where each smart contract account is generated based on the phone number, making each account unique, and therefore each interaction with the bot's backend is unique. Meanwhile, we can see how the image creation request is being made. Once the request is created, it will be interpreted as a prompt and sent to OpenAI. We wait a few seconds, and the transaction has been generated. Now we can verify it. The transaction is executed successfully. This transaction is carried out through a contract, where the entry point, which is one of the parts of account abstraction, is executed with the ETH infinitesimal library and bundler. And the contracts used to deploy entry points are the ones found here in the repository. This is the one used as an entry point. Now, regarding the implementation of Chainlink, we have this URL. We tested it on Postman. Here it returns the URL, and the path I send here will take a search from the URL and use this value as the image URL. Here we make the request and send the transaction. Now here in OpenSea there were previously 7 NFTs and now we have 8 NFTs. If we check the Oracle events in Remix, it shows that a request was made 45 seconds ago. In the events, we will see that we have a test URL. And if we verify the contract in the events, it shows that a new NFT was transferred to this address, which is the same one that we use in Remix. Now, using account abstraction, the Remix URL appears to us. We will use the wallet associated with a specific phone number. Let's go to Postman to make the request. Here it arrives and we can see the transaction. We will verify it was accepted by the entry point. And it was accepted. It transferred the link, which proves that it interacted with the Oracle. The proof of this new NFT, we have a total of 9 NFTs. Finally, through our website in the future, you will be able to sign in, register, and be redirected to the chatbot, in addition to learning more about our project. Thank you for your attention. This was Salomon Protocol.